it's DiegoDoom here. Today I'm bringing another review. Today I'll be reviewing Ultra Act Ultraman Noa. Ultraman Noa comes from the 2004 show Ultraman Nexus. Ultraman Noa is the completed form of Ultraman Nexus. Ultraman Noa is a very powerful Ultra who has protected peace throughout the universe since ancient times. Ultraman Noa's powers are so vast, he has the ability to travel between dimensions, universes, and even time. After his initial battle with Dark Zoggy and expending much of his energy, Ultraman Noa reverts to his lesser form, Ultraman Nexus. Eventually, Ultraman Nexus is able to regain his true form, Ultraman Noa, and destroy Dark Zoggy once and for all. Be sure to check out the 2004 show, Ultraman Nexus. It is simply fantastic. Ultra Act Ultraman Noa is another fantastic release in the Ultra Act line. Ultraman Noa has a fantastic sculpt, fantastic paint applications, fantastic accessories, and a fantastic range of articulation. First, let's take a look at the accessories. Ultraman Noa comes with a pair of open hands, a pair of chopping hands, one accessory stand piece, a pair of shoulder effect parts, and one lightning Noa effect part. First, let's take a look at the hands. Both pairs of hands have a fantastic sculpt and fantastic paint apps. For the open hands here, as you can see, they are very nicely done and very nicely detailed here. Absolutely fantastic. With a very nice metallic silver paint up going on. Definitely very cool. Next, we have our chopping hands. Same great sculpted paint apps, very nice. The hands attached via ball joint peg system. Grab our figure here. All we have to do is simply pop off the fist like so. Then grab our new chopping hand here and peg that in. So a very simple and easy swap. So there we go. A very nice tight connection. Definitely very cool. Next we have our accessory stand piece. A very simple accessory that goes a long ways for our figures here, so pretty simple and basic, but if we attach this to Noa, grab our figure, all we have to do is tip out the panel here in the lower back like so. So get that out of there. Then we'll grab our accessory stand piece here and just simply peg that in, and now we could put Ultraman Noa in truly seamless jumping and flying poses. Definitely very cool. Next, we have our pair of shoulder effect parts. Now, these are very nicely done, but I must admit, I do not know what these are actually used for because I don't recall Noa's shoulders charging up as he performs the Lightning Noa. So, in the comments below, let us all know what these effect parts are for. But still, these are very nicely done. We have the energy surge here at the top in a very nice gradiated translucent orange, which is definitely very cool. To attach these, grab our figure. All we have to do is pop off the shoulder panels here. Get this off like so, just be careful. Reveals the peg, we'll grab our effect part here and put that onto the peg. And again, just be extra cautious you don't break your effect parts. We'll just kind of push that on as best we possibly can. And that is the gist. Whoops, I kind of shot off there. So again, I'm kind of scared I might break this. So just be cautious when swapping out your effect parts because again, you definitely don't want to break them. And I will cover some breakage that occurred in this review just in a few moments. So that's the gist there. It looks definitely very cool, very nicely done. I'm going to pull that right back off because again, I'm kind of leery of these. Our final accessory is the Lightning Noa effect part. This is absolutely fantastic here. As you can see, a fantastic sculpt, a fantastic paint apps, surging with energy here. Definitely very cool. As you can see, very nice amount of detail. And we have this very nice translucent gradiated orange again, so definitely very cool. To attach this, we'll grab our figure. It's like putting on a new hand, so all we have to do is pop off the fist again, grab our figure here, and just peg that on like so. And again, just be careful. Get that on, and now we can finish off our foes. So this is very nicely done here. Kind of zoom out some. Definitely very cool. Very nice accessory indeed. Now let's take a moment to back up and put Ultraman Noa in a seamless flying pose. Now we have Ultraman Noa in a seamless flying pose and it looks absolutely fantastic. I really enjoy our accessory stand pieces. Now we do not have to use those unsightly Tamashii clips and we can put Ultraman Noa in truly seamless jumping and flying poses, and that's definitely very cool. Now let's take a moment to set up our famous climactic beam struggle. Now we have Ultraman Noa and Dark Zoggy in their famous climactic beam struggle, and it looks absolutely fantastic. This setup is all the more reason to pick up both Ultraman Noa and Dark Zoggy. As I was setting up this scene, I noticed once you have attached the beam effect part to the explosion effect part, the support stand is not really necessary. Now, just because the stand is not necessary, this does not mean you do not have to be any less careful. If you choose not to use the explosion support stand, make sure you set up Noa and Dark Zoggy perfectly with their beam effect parts and then insert their beam effect parts into the explosion effect part. Whether you choose to use the support stand or not, be careful not to stress the beam effect parts or else they will break. Now that we have the accessories out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at the Ultraman Noa figure itself. Ultraman Noa has a fantastic sculpt, fantastic paint applications, and a fantastic range of articulation. First, let's start with the head. We can look up, down, left, right. The shoulders have a nice range of rotation. They can also rotate a full 360. The arms come out 90 degrees. We have an entire arm swivel. Very nice. Double jointed elbows. The fists are on ball joint pegs, and we tilt spin these freely. In the upper chest, we can lean forwards, backwards, twist side to side, lean side to side. For the waist, we can lean forwards, backwards, twist side to side, lean side to side. On the back here, we have the Noa Aegis wings. We can open and close these, which is definitely very cool. For the legs, kick forward about this much initially. If we pull it on the hip joint, we can get a very nice high kick here, so definitely very cool. We have very nice double jointed knees. The feet can tilt and swivel, and finally, the toes are articulated. So we have a very nice, hyper-articulated Ultraman Noa figure. In terms of sculpted paint apps, this figure is simply stunning. So we'll kind of straighten them up here and focus all this. Now, first and foremost, the metallic silver paint up on this figure is simply stunning, and it gives the sense this figure is constantly glowing, which is definitely very cool. For the head sculpt, we're getting pretty close. You can see, very nicely done with the very nice compound yellow for the eyes here, for the chest, a compound red, then the rest of the body here. An absolutely fantastic sculpt here. And this figure is simply stunning and definitely very cool. A very nice figure of Ultraman Noa. Indeed, very nice. Now, I have a cautionary story to tell about this figure. Kind of focus on this here. So, this is not my first Ultraman Noa figure. This is my first Ultraman Noa figure. As you can see, he is missing a wing. This figure took a small fall on his back, and the Aegis wing actually snapped off instantly. So, please be careful of your Ultraman Noa figure. Do not allow him to fall on his back, or else these wings will snap, so please be extra careful. Now that we have the Ultraman Noa figure out of the way, let's go ahead and do some size comparisons. For size comparison, first we have Ultraman Noa with Ultraman Nexus Junus and Junus Blue. All three figures look absolutely fantastic together and definitely very cool. Next up, let's go ahead and throw in Dark Zoggy. So, as you can see, yes, Dark Zoggy and Noa are pretty much the same figure, minus the wings, but that's okay because as we all know, Dark Zoggy is a twisted demonic clone of Ultraman Noa. Now for the fun of it, let's go ahead and throw in my favorite Ultraman of all time, and that is Ultraman Jonias, anime color version. All three figures look definitely very cool together, and as you can see, Ultraman Noa is a very tall figure considering his wings. Now that we have the size comparison out of the way, let's go ahead and conclude this review. To conclude the review, Ultra Act Ultraman Noa is another fantastic release in the Ultra Act line. Ultraman Noa has a fantastic sculpt, fantastic paint applications, fantastic accessories, and a fantastic range of articulation. This figure is definitely very nice, very neat, and very cool. I highly recommend that everyone picks this figure up. Now, do be aware, Ultraman Noa is a Tamashii Web Exclusive, so be prepared to pay premium prices. Be sure to check out the 2004 show, Ultraman Nexus. It is simply fantastic. This has been another review by DiegoDoom. Thank you very much for watching, and please stay tuned for more figure reviews. Like, comment, and subscribe.